There won't be any right answer to this again, because you're constantly in search of truth, and that search always keeps going on. So you're always seeking. Even I'm like, we all know Sachin Bansal from Flipkart, and even after running the most successful e-commerce company in India and building a valuation of $16 billion, he ended up now, running his own financial services company called Navi, and he's doing an IPO without raising any investment. So I think it's really important that you're constantly, looking out, you're talking to people, understanding the challenges that people are facing as customers. Go talk to founders, go talk to VCs, send them an email. I'm happy to share my email. Just cold email them saying, I'm in this part of my life. And maybe out of 100, even if one replies, I think that's going to really add a lot of value to your perspective, because that's really going to change your mind. And I think in all my mentoring journeys as well, right? Like we always work with mentors, and I think it's one of the most underrated assets of being a founder. You need to have mentors to guide you through thick and thin. Those could be your colleagues, those could be your juniors, but they need to be someone that you look up to. And I think it's important that in your mentoring sessions, maybe days of mentoring probably lines up in the same place, but there are one or two things that they say that you pick up from that talk, you pick up from that conversation, you pick up from that session, is really going to make you think differently. And this will constantly keep happening. So that's really, you need to bank upon some of those moments. And trust me, I don't think entrepreneurship is something that comes naturally. I think you just sort of need to put yourself out there, talk to more people. I think LinkedIn has become a great tool to network. So go and reach out to more and more people and be able to sort of talk to as many people as you can, learn from their perspective and see how it's shaping your mind. And I think once your mind is attuned to sort of pick up the energies from different places, you will be able to sort of come to something even without realizing that you're actually solving a problem or you're excited about something. Because it's really scary for people, like, and I hear a lot of people say I don't have any ideas, and I just think that what they mean to say, they don't have something that they feel that either they can act upon or the world needs. But the only way to find out is to really try it, right? So maybe spend the weekends doing that, and something will click, because no one knows what's going to succeed, no one knows what's going to fail. And trust me, any presumption on what's going to work and what isn't is very half-baked. So the best way is trying to roll out a lowest possible minimum viable product, as we call the MVP, and being able to just test it. Maybe just test a prototype of it. If you don't know how to build an app, do it on multiple tools that you find online. If you don't know how a content platform would work, maybe try it out with a couple of folks. If you don't know how a consumer goods brand would work, maybe just get these products from somewhere else and try to sell it and see if there's an audience. So there are multiple ways to pilot it. I think like I said, platforms like Mentoria and so many other tools are giving us a platform to be able to experiment. So never fail to experiment, and experimentation will lead to very counterintuitive results, and I think that will add to your journey.
Treating life like Einstein is the lesson that I learned from what you just shared, to say keep experimenting and something will work out.
Absolutely. I don't think so, like being from the science background, that and when we read about some of these scientists and even like so many other experiences, I think people have stumbled upon, and no one would have ever expected themselves to be at a certain point in time in life that, okay, 3 years from now I'm going to be solving this problem and doing this. So life is dynamic, make it fun, and always keep experimenting.